welcome to episode 83 of the Gaffer. How are we all doing? I hope you're doing well. Today is an FA Cup semi-final special against Newcastle United. But before we head into that, let me tell you let me get you catched up basically of what happened since the last game against Watford in the Capital One Cup final. So since then we've had a decent spell. We lost in between, but we'll get to that in a minute. So after the Watford game, we had Liverpool at home. We won 5-0. I'm gonna sneeze. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. You know, feel it back in your nose. Oh, this could be fun. Watch, I'm gonna try and not to sneeze. You can. Quick look at this. Look at the stats. Oh no, I'm gonna hold it in. I think. Like, or am I? I don't know. It's been like the cam. But anyway, Stranaman got us off to a flat after 12 minutes. Hamuche 6 minutes later made it 2-0 at half time before Peter Gherkin's penalty, a Kolka tap in, and a Gherkin's second goal of the game made it 5-0 against a very strong Liverpool squad who at the start of the season absolutely annihilated us at Anfield. But we dominated the whole thing. Possession wise, doesn't seem like we dominated, but 29 shots, 16 of them on target. Liverpool only had 2 on target. It was a fantastic result in front of our home fans and the highest attendance yet, with 20,000. Mind you, we're not at Huish Park, we are at Stoke Gifford, because Huish Park is getting redeveloped. So after that, we had an FA Cup 6th round tie against our old nemesis at the moment, Cardiff. Won quite convincingly 4-0. Norrie getting himself a hat-trick and Dempsey getting on the score sheet as well, which set up today's game against Newcastle. A more consistent performance against Cardiff this time than it has been in previous episodes and games. But nonetheless, it was still a nice 4-0 win. Then we went to Craven Cottage, to Fulham, and got absolutely annihilated. 3-0. Luke James, Sean Parker and Robbie Brady with a penalty. The goals for Fulham, we just didn't perform. You know, the defence was strong, midfield was strong, keeper was strong. We had Kolka at 5'9", his lowest rating for ages. Hamuche at 6'1", and when you got like your backbone of your team playing 5'9" and 6'1", you ain't gonna win sweet FA basically. We deserve to be beaten. That was our first loss in 15 league games. So we've done quite well up to then. But we've struggled since, personally. Since then, after the Fulham game, we had Tottenham at White Hart. It was White Hart Lane or not? Yes, or New White Hart Lane, whatever that means. But we drew 3-3 with a very strong Tottenham team. Jack Bannister and Gongu and another Jack Bannister goals for Tottenham and a Mayan Fish and 2 Januzaj goals. We were 1-1 all, and then went 2-1, and then went 3-1 down, and 2 late goals from Januzaj, getting himself on the score sheet, making it 3-3. Kevin Joe had a poor game, 5-8. Never switched through the middle, backbone again. But we came back and earned ourselves a point against a very tough Tottenham team. Then we got back on winning ways after a 2-1 victory against Sunderland. Saying that, we were lucky. A Joe Gomez own goal in the 35th minute before Bajak equalised for Sunderland with 15 minutes to go. But Cabrera Cabrera in the 94th minute gets us the winner to give us the whole 3 points against a very resilient Sunderland team. We didn't play well. We only had 9 shots on target out of 21. But nonetheless, it was still a very 3 important points and a 1 step closer to Champions League qualification. We've already got Europa League after winning the Capital One Cup. So Champions League is the next step. So then we had 2 draws. First game was a 0-0 against Nottingham Forest. Nottingham Forest didn't have a shot on target, but we only had 3 out of 19 chances we created. So we had a poor performance by certain players again, which caused us to not score. But we dominated everything apart from score, basically. and held strong. And then we had a 1-1 draw against Norwich, who beat us earlier on in the season. As you remember, it was one of our live games and we lost 3-0. Callum McGregor getting the goal for Norwich in the 26th minute before Stephen Colker scoring from a corner in the 51st minute for his 6th goal of the season. I think we're very lucky to draw that one. I think Norwich edged it more than we would have liked. We should have played a lot better, made a few changes, but another poor performance for certain players. So their place in the team is at the moment questionable. But let's go into this game. It is the FA Cup semi-final. It is against Newcastle. Actually no, let's have a look at the league table. No point looking at that at the moment. So with 4 games left to play for us, we are sitting second. Chelsea are champions. Okay, 29 points clear. Chelsea are the champions of the league. They won it ages ago. I was never going to catch on. They're still unbeaten and we've still got to play Chelsea. Looking forward to that. Still got to play Man United, who's only 2 points off us. Man City are sitting in 3rd, a point off us, but have played a game more, same as Man United. Tottenham are sitting 5th with Liverpool and Arsenal, respectively. But in the relegation, you got Sunderland, Fulham, and Crystal Palace. Wigan just hovering outside with Villa, Southampton, and Nottingham Forest. But Newcastle sit mid-table in 11th with 42 points. Not a great goal 55 goals conceded. 42 scored. We've scored 6 past them already, so fingers crossed. This should be a relatively easy game, but we're at Wembley. It's an FA Cup semi-final. Anything could happen. Anything probably will happen here. Last 2 games, previous 2 meetings, we've won and draw against them, so hopefully it's the players who haven't really played well will play well. That makes sense. If not, we're absolutely screwed basically. But the team is Oblak in goal with Sanchez, Monefish, Colker and Raymond as my defence. Gherkins, Dre in my central midfield with Januzaj, Nouri and Strauderman as my attacking midfielders, with Hamuche out front, who hasn't scored in a while, which is a bit concerning. But he's got 34 goals and 44 appearances. Can't really argue with that. We are favourites to win. Hamuche is third joint goal scorer with 5, but Tommins has got 5 as well. And Byland's got 6 for Man City, so a couple of goals today for Hamuche would be nice. But then they've gone for 4-4-1-1. So it's going to be a tough team to break down, but fingers crossed we can do it and end the season in another cup final, which would be fantastic. So I tell the boys just got faith in them. They know how to play now. They know this formation. We're looking good. 4 games to go with some tough games coming up. Man United, Chelsea. I think we've got Watford and we've got another tough. And we've got Palace as well. So it's not going to be easy games. But Dre's on the ball. Whips it in. It's cleared. Stob clears it up to Ince. Colker with the challenge early on, making sure he knows he's there for the game. Hopefully Colker can keep Ince nice and quiet, keep him in his pocket. But Sanchez gives it to Januzaj. Goes on a little run. Nouri, Hamuche, Strauderman goes past the defender. It's 1-0. 48 seconds have gone. Martin Strauderman with the finish. That is an absolutely fantastic start. Didn't think that would be the start to this game. I thought it would be a tight game. Wow. 49 seconds. We're 1-0 up. Januzaj leads it off to Nouri. Hamuche. Strauderman goes past the defender late, went there. And Krul could have done better. But I'm not going to be complaining. It's 1-0. But round with the throw. Januzaj. Dreer. Oh, it's just put it just wide. Could have been 2 in the first 4 minutes. But this is a great start from us. We're up for this so far. Dreer. Nouri. It's gone over the bar. Always raise him. Raman with another throw. Stradaman gets past it and it's cleared off the line. It's cleared up to Ince. Gives past defender too easily. It's gone past two, gives it to Stubbs. Gherkins gets in with the tackle. It's gone out for a throw for Newcastle, but nothing comes of it. But round we got another throw. Dreer. We're looking dangerous. Yanazai. It's got to be his. Maya Fish with his third goal of the season. It was like a goalmouth scramble in there. Dreer has a shot. Has a shot. It's blocked. Yanazai has a shot. It's blocked. Saved on the line by Krul. Stradaman falls over and Maya Fish, absolute open goal, slams it in, makes it 2-0. Newcastle haven't got an answer for us at the moment. They can't hold us. Raman. Stradaman. Yanazai, it's free. No, it's not. Oman's got his flag up. He's not moving. That could have been game, set and match. I think one more goal before half time. It could be game, set and match. Raman with the third. Gives it to Yanazai. It's saved by Krul. Goes past defender too easily. Hamuche to Dreer. Yanazai. Gherkins. Yanazai cuts inside. Lays it off and Hamuche walks away, but Yanazai has a shot and it's blocked. And it's cleared up to Ince. Newcastle got on the counter now. I hope not. Forshaw. He's offside. Dreer. Sanchez rips it in. Hamuche was coming up behind him, Nuri, and it's saved by Krul. The Dutchman has a shot and the Dutchman saves. Yanaz over the corner, goes short to Hamuche. Rips it in and it's cleared by Water. Dreer, oh, and poor pass from Dreer. It's gone all the way back to Krul though. He's got no one pressurising him, he's going to walk it out. He'll take his time, get some composure. Beat with a free kick, always curling wide. 37 minutes gone, another throw, Yanazai. Gets back to Raman on his left foot. His favoured left foot and it's going wide. That's unfortunately. Newcastle throw, Forshaw has a shot and it's blocked. Right, let's keep it tight. Keep it tight, come on. Beater with the corner, Gherkins clears. Hamuche's not even bothered going for it. But it's gone up for a throw. Tell the boys just to tighten up just before half time. Don't give Newcastle a sniff. But Raman gives it to Gherkins. I know he's tackled Anike. Ince gets out to Stevie. Bit of pace on the boy. Stops is at the post. You tell the boys to tighten up and they don't listen. We were lucky there. But Raman with the throw. Yanazai. It's tackled by Stevie. Clears as far as Gherkins there. Is it Gherkins or Gherkins? Raman. Nuri. Stradaman. He's had a fantastic start to his Yeovil career, apart from that one. That was a poor shot. But we're going to half time 2-0 up. Absolutely explosive out of the blocks in the first 15-20 minutes. Fantastic. So tell the boys I'm very happy. How's it going? Keep it up. Another 45 minutes, guys, and we are in the FA Cup final. That would be nice. Of course, the league is out. Well, we can't win the league. Chelsea won the league a long time ago. So cup's the best thing we can do. Stradaman is in. That's his second goal. Another mistake by Krul. It's got to be another mistake by Krul, but Stradaman with his 8th goal of the season. Raman with the throw. Stradaman turns it on his right foot and Krul fumbles it into his own net. Should be an in goal really. Hopefully in 50s in FIFA, no, in Football Manager 16. All that stuff is sorted out because there's so many goals scored like that, and it's just like, seriously, got a world class keeper as you can see the goals like that, but hopefully they sort that out in FM 16. But it's cleared by Raman. Anita, Horsham, Newcastle building up some momentum, but Gherkins gets in, gets out to Stradaman, goes long, but Newcastle retrieve it. Young, Myanfish clears this time. Rotter gives it away to Stradaman, who gives it to Hamuche. He's got space. Nuri switches to Yanazai, cuts back in his left foot, and couldn't find the target. broke the defender's ankles by cutting back in, but he just couldn't find the target. And Newcastle playing that out from the back. Ince, Anita, De Jong. Ince has gone for the turn pass, but it's a great tackle by Kolka. Gherkins, Nuri, Stradaman, he's cutting for his hat trick. It's off the post. Oh, what unlucky. Could have been 4. It's off the post. Ahmed the foe, Januzaj, Dreer. Oh, it's a simple, really tapping as such, but that's his 8th goal of the season, Kevin Dreer. I think Krul started to go walkabouts. So Ahmed the foe, watch Krul. There he is, he's gone towards Januzaj, he's left the goal unopen. All Dreer had to do was find the net, and it's 4-0 before the hour mark. I think this is game over now, guys. But Newcastle with the throw. Gherkins clears. Well, he hasn't cleared it yet. He's still got it. Gives it to Januzaj. Switches it to Stradaman. What a pass that is. Gives it back to Gherkins. Out to Januzaj. Crosses it in Hamuche. Oh, 5. Mustafa Hamuche with his 35th goal of the season. Gherkin gets it out wide. He's doing the little airplane. But Januzaj, quick boy, and Hamuche. Oh, it's a near post header. Fantastic. What a player he has been since he signed for Atletico Madrid. It's never clear, but it's clear this time. Stradaman, Januzaj. I think since the January transfer window, we have got a lot better. The players I've brought in have actually worked well. Sorry, I lost my voice then. Sanchez picks it up. We've got just over 20 minutes to go, plus injury times. We're 5-0 up. I think we are safely in the FA Cup final. Dreer, Gherkins, Nuri, been fantastic since the sign from Ajax. Hamuche chews it back, gives it to Gherkins again. Nuri, Stradaman, still Stradaman. Oh, he's looking for his hat trick. It's clear, but Kolka chews it, and he's been fantastic this season. Kolka, Hamuche gives it to Dreer. It's blocked. There's another corner. I didn't think Kolka would play as much as he has done. I thought he'd be more of a backup, but he's been fantastic, and Januzaj can't get it on target. But after this highlight, we're going to make a change, I reckon. We're 5-0 up, because some big games coming up. This game's over. Hamuche there. Januzaj making a run. He gives it to him. Gives it back to him. Hamuche. Skill. Dreer hits it. Cool. Tips it wide for a corner. Didn't think it was on target. But Januzaj gives it Hamuche. Dreer. That's easy for Krul, really. But we'll make a change now. There's some big games coming up, and no one's playing badly. It's just starting to give Dreer a rest. And I've got a big game coming up in a couple of days' time. Still need at least 10 points to qualify for the Champions League with 4 games to go. So do I bring Dreer off? Right, I'm going to bring Dreer off and put on Road in there. Push Gherkins up a little bit. Or yeah, keep it like that for a minute. Who else? I'm going to take Hamuche off and bring on Lewis Simpson as well. Give him some game time. He's been moaning he hasn't had a lot of game time, but when you got Hamuche scoring 35 goals a season, you can't expect to play when I'm playing one up front. But 15 minutes to go. Newcastle with the throw. Gherkins picks it up again. Goes out to Simpson. Spreads out wide. Looking for the pass. Gets it to Stradaman. On a hat trick still. Nuri. Oh, nearly got past the defender, but Nuri again. Januzaj cuts in left foot. Curls it. But unfortunately, it's straight at Krul, really. Surprised he's still there, Tim Krul. He ain't done much wrong today, I must admit. Nuri, it's just gone over the bar. So we got into the last 10, 5-0 up. Definitely game over. It was game over at 3-0. De Jong with a tackle. Simpson. Oh, it's cleared by Rotter. I thought I'd seen Januzaj coming in for it, but Sanchez picks it up. Gives it the Road. Januzaj. It's tackled. But Gherkins, he's there. He's everywhere, Gherkins. Sanchez, sorry. Januzaj. Gherkins deserves a goal. Gives it to Nuri. He's got time and space, but he kills it straight at Nuri. At Nuri? At Krul. It's late at night, that's what it is. But Newcastle were a rare chance of the young Ince. Don't think he's going to be... Shut up, mate. He's offside. I was going to say, I don't think he's going to be adding to his goal scoring chart in the FA Cup. Which the DB cleared as far as no, he hits it. It's gone wide again. But we haven't played like this good for a very long time. It's been very poor since we won the Capital One Cup. Well, since the international break, when I actually gave a few players a week off completely. But that is it. We are in the FA Cup final. Wow, and what a result that is. It wasn't even a close contest as I thought it would be. Due to previous performances, I thought it would be a very, very tight contest, but it wasn't. 5-0 win. Hamuche is top goal scorer with 6. Tom Ince, unfortunately, he's gone out. He's in on 5. So who are we going to play with? 5-0, 33 shots, 19 on target. That's better. That's how I should be playing. Not 19 shots and 2 on target. You know, we ain't going to win games like that. But a nice 5-0 win with Stradaman getting 2 goals. Myanfish, Dre and Hamuche. But we are in the FA Cup final. Who are we against in the FA Cup final? That's the thing. See, Norwich have won it 2 times. Man City, Newcastle won it in 2016. Chelsea won it 2 years on a bounce. But I wonder who we get. A quick press conference. We managed to extend. I'm very pleased with the result. I'm excited for the players, for the fans, and they'll really deserve it. Kevin Dre has been linked. He has been linked away, but he ain't gonna go, I think. Fairy Tale has brilliant feeling. It's a good feeling. It's a superb win. Thank you very much. Who we got then? Who we got? 2 managers have been. No, Stradaman on form. Manager has been sacked, but who have we got in the FA Cup final? You got to tell me. Oh, come on. You got to be able to tell me. Just signed David Platt as a coach. Not really interested in that. Manchester City in extra time. Wow. Chelsea have been beaten again in the cup, but not in the league. We will face Manchester City in the FA Cup final. A team, Casper Jaeger, who have tried to sign in January transfer window. Oof, they got a great team, but we beat them recently. A few games ago, we beat them quite convincingly, 4-1. At the start of the season, we drew 2-2, so I haven't lost to them this season. But that's going to be the last game of the season. Oh, fantastic! But that's also going to be the last bit of this episode, guys. In your right hand corner, you will see a link to the Capital One Cup final against Watford. There's a video playing in the right hand corner. Click on that if you missed it to watch the game. Below that, there is the Gaffer playlist. If you click on that, it will take you to the playlist where you can find every single episode of the Gaffer from the very beginning. Below that, there is our Twitter name. At Y8BZ Gaming, all one word. If you're on Twitter, give us a follow. And there's a massive subscribe button. If you've enjoyed what you've watched, what you've seen, not what you watched, what you have seen today, please click on the subscribe button. It does mean a lot. I'm very close to 100, if not past it by now. I don't think I have. I'm very close. So to get 100 subscribers would be fantastic. And until the next time. Now, do I do the Chelsea game and then the FA Cup final by itself? Yeah, I'm going to have to. So the next game is going to be the last league game of the season against the champions Chelsea at Zola Stadium. And then the last game of the whole season 8 will be the FA Cup final against Manchester City. But until then, guys, thank you very much for watching. And I will see you very soon. Cheers. Bye bye.